bitch. Yeah, she my widow. Fuck her face down on the Ouija board. She says she wants more and I can't ignore. She ran me till I'm nothing more than a corpse on the floor. Hey, hey, feels like she put a spell on me. Always on my mind, yeah, now she's all I see. Under the moon, amongst the trees. Got me feeding for it, now I'm tossing and turning. I can't sleep, whoa, oh. And did I mention her sex comes out from another dimension? She's on the one, she's my new addiction. The thing she does with the tongue, changing the fiction. I'm a fiend, a puppet on a string. Now in my dreams, the eldritch terrorists sing. Hey.
Now in my dreams, the eldritch terrorists sing.
That is not dead, which can eternal lie, and with strange eons, even death may die. Die, 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 die.
Witch, bitch, witch, bitch, witch, bitch. Yeah, she my little witch, bitch, witch, bitch, witch, bitch. Yeah, she my little. I've lost my mind, losing time, taken in by the madness. Surrounded by the colorful blackness. Even so, can't let it go. Let the abyss swallow me whole. No need for the soul, rather be burning and cold. I'll pay with my life if that's the toll. The eldritch terrors know. Yes, the eldritch terrors know.
That is not dead, which can eternal lie, and with strange eons, even death may die.
Alright, motherfuckers, ghosts and ghouls, how we doing?
Yo, yo, yo.
Welcome all to the round table, motherfuckers.
When are we actually getting a table?
Never!
when our sponsor gives us one.
Yeah.
Hint, hint, hint.
As soon as we all
I
fucking can be
wish
in one
for
place.
a round table.
So if you guys don't know who everybody is, we're going to go ahead and name them off one by one and let you say hi and introduce. They can introduce themselves from there. We're going to go ahead and start off with your guys should know Caleb by now, lead singer from MZMZ.
What's up? I sing for MZNZ. I also do kind of weird experimental solo music, and I don't shut up.
Moving on to Anti-Hero. He is another up-and-coming artist I found through listening to MZMZ on one of their collabs together. He has an amazing voice, an amazing talent to bring to the in the world from his music. So there you go, Anti-Hero.
I'm the anti-hero. I experiment with all different genres of music. I don't stick to one or the other. I've done some stuff with Caleb up there, some of his solo work. We've had some awesome collaborations. Fun times, really fun ass times.
And we might have something else coming soon, huh? Maybe.
Yes, sir.
Maybe.
Then we got White Elf. Yep. So you guys are going to hear more and more about them. And then we got end up getting White Owl Official, who's down here in the corner, who's been ghosting us all for months.
Fucking dry socket boy.
So we played Ghostbusters and brought his ass to you guys, like I promised.
Yes.
Fighting.
We love White Owl. We're glad he's back.
Then we got the beautiful Miss Susan, who is the amazing artist M. Rose's mom. Don't forget to unmute. You're still muted. But this is M. Rose's mom. If it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have that, beautiful young woman who is good.
Michaela, I swear to God, if you keep doing that during the whole damn show, I'm gonna mute you. Not joking. There's nothing worse than hearing somebody clear their throat all fucking show.
Nice to meet you, Suzanne.
Nice to meet you guys. If you need Emma for anything coming up, just let her know. She just wanted me to join you tonight and make sure she told everybody she's really appreciating everything because she's just started college, so she's not around very much. So she's just here on the weekends now.
Busy.
Gosh, I can't believe she's that young.
Yeah,
I listened to her album all the way through today, and it's just incredible. And I have a very specific song I would like to use her for, so I will get in touch with her too.
Yeah,
it'd be wonderful.
You can get in touch with us through Instagram, and she's coming out with a new song next week, actually, Friday.
Yeah,
and
DJ Shadow just told me. I'm excited.
Oh, cool. And then she has a really powerful one coming out in November. She's getting a lot off her mind. So
awesome. Those are the best.
Yeah. Some cool stuff coming up. But everybody's welcome to get in touch with us. And thank you so much. We really appreciate everybody's support. But I might take off. Is that all right? Is there anything anybody really? Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for
like if you disappear, that means we've offended you in some way or another.
Guys, we really appreciate it. Everybody's really special.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you for giving us such an amazing person.
Oh, sure. She's a crazy one. Gotta keep her writing.
So we're gonna go ahead and let you go then, and thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining us here, everybody. This is the Miss M. Rose, beautiful mom Susan. If it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have that amazing artist for everyone to fight.
Very sweet. Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay. Yeah.
I was getting worried there for a second. I'm like, oh fuck, we're totally fucked during this show now.
Okay, so she did an amazing job. So quit buying. This is the time where you don't get quiet, everybody. For all the artists wearing masks, how do you feel when another artist says, "Take that shit off and be your real self"?
That's the way I feel.
I have yet to have someone say that. So.
Well, you guys know the whole Slipknot MGK mess.
Oh, I know. I mean, his opinion is.
We don't care anymore.
What, you're not going to throw a tree at him? I mean, they gave away.
I'm not going to pay enough money to go to one of his shows to throw a tree at him.
It's kind of like the headline "Ant Talk Shit to God." You know, like who cares?
Yeah, his fucking
Right,
music
we're over it.
got destroyed by Eminem.
Like,
So
we have people taking care of that as we speak already, so we don't need to talk on it.
We got people at work doing us some favors.
Yeah.
That's pretty
They're
much
doing us
any
some
maggot
favors.
that fucking, you know.
There's people
Yeah.
and they're doing the thing.
Golly. There's probably some kind of like sick ass like maggot style fucking like lighting of the what do you call like Lord of the Rings, you know, where they light the fuck what do you call it? You know.
So the other good news is I've heard through the grapevine that Blood of Beloved's gonna be coming out something for Halloween. Is that true?
Sweet.
What's that?
I said I heard you guys are coming out with something for Halloween.
Did we say that? I mean, we've got a lot of stuff that is in the works currently, but as far as Halloween for an actual due date, we don't have anything specific. But that being said, it doesn't mean that something can't happen on Halloween. But yeah, that.
I don't know. 'Cause I just want you guys. I want to hear something like you guys coming up just freestyling or something dark and like you guys normally do, just random like spit it. Say fuck the world all at once.
No.
You need some catharsis in your life.
Oh, believe me, we got a lot of stuff in the works. I mean, we've got a couple of EPs that we're putting together right now. We've got a second full-length album that we're already working on. So
Ooh.
I mean, we stay pretty busy.
Well, just I thank you so much. Just so you giving us permission and you play your music, man. I know my fans are loving it. They definitely know who you are now. So as soon as that music hits their fucking ears.
Yeah,
so
bro.
Definitely, you guys are doing a great job.
Shit, man, when I was doing their promo, I was listening to that song all fucking week, and I'm just jamming it out. I'm like, fuck yeah, I need more of this shit.
Dude, that whole album has been like I've played it 3 or 4 times. It's one of my favorites right now.
It plays
fantastic.
once a day in this house.
Yeah, the whole album. I love the diversity. Like I love how it's just like it consistently comes hard, but a different way. You know, like on every track. It just surprise. I love it, man.
I appreciate the hell out of that for real. I mean, like, you know, when we started doing this, it was just like we would throw ideas at each other, you know, and some of it was kind of just like off the wall and like, does this really fit with everything else kind of stuff, you know? But we kind of worked it all together to try to put our own style on it and make it into something coherent, you know. So I mean, I appreciate you guys playing it, listening to it, like all that stuff. It means a whole fucking lot to me and Knight, you know. And he, you know, unfortunately couldn't be here tonight, but he sends his love to everybody as well. So
we're gonna have to kidnap that fool.
Blood of Beloved's music.
Pretty hardcore. It's another one that's been added to the list of daily stuff that we play.
Always something to literally get you headbanging and then have your neighbors looking at you like you're fucking crazy. It's like, mind your business, shut up.
Yeah, we get looks all the time, believe me.
Like we play Seed or freaking MZMZ or Dead music, and then
It's and then keep the same list going if you pay attention, because then there'll be like White Owl Official, like every person they just met, they like. You're on that fucking list.
And then of course the song of White Owl Official, the song we do drugs to, people are like, excuse me?
Fuck yeah, that's.
I'm like,
we have been side-eyed a lot.
Yeah.
We're happy to annoy your neighbors for you.
And I just sent them a preview of the new album, so.
Hey, but y'all know that a lot of those side eyes are just because they like, man, I wonder who they plug is.
Now,
this is a valid point.
And then Caleb was trying to hide artwork from people, not tell them all about it. You were hiding your artwork.
I was hiding my artwork?
Yeah, all them collabs. You told me about one song, and I'm like, fuck this. I'm gonna go up there and look about all of it.
Dude,
I'm like, this asshole was hiding this from me.
I have so many, and I have so many more in the works right now. I don't even probably remember them. I have them written. I have to have them written. Like, what you working on right now? Fuck, I don't know, bro. Let me go check my folder, my binder.
Let me go check the books.
Let me go check the books. But they're all exciting because, you know, and different and going in different places.
Like, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, look up his name, not MZMZ. Look up his name. You'll find a whole show of collabs that he did with such an artist like the Anti-Hero.
Anti-Hero's on too.
He had Felicia. There's another one of the amazing artists that was on that CD with him. There's like a whole bunch of collabs or a hidden bunch of art. And the nice thing about it, it doesn't just stay in one genre. It like carries you for a fucking ride. Like, you start off in like some 80s rock, and then you can move into like rap and hip hop, and then you get like back into like the heavy metal, and it just keeps carrying you around, and like it's like a fucking bad roller coaster. You just can't get off.
Yeah, I just you're a rap dude, and I got to give you props because that's the thing I listen to is hip hop.
Yeah,
and dude, I got to tell you, you can spit with the best of them.
Well, thank you, man. That means a lot coming from a hip hop fan, because I'm a hip hop fan, and a lot of people don't know I was a hip hop fan before I was a metal fan, and now, I mean, I love both, you know, and I love the combination of both when it's done well.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, man.
Metal fan before I was a rap.
Interesting. You were the reverse. That's cool. I don't know. Like, and now I'm kind of like the Anti-Hero now. I mean, like, we both listen to freaking everything. We'll sit there and compare each other's like Apple Music libraries and just like, who's more schizophrenic out of the two of us? I just love good shit.
Ned described your style like almost from like back in like the early 90s.
Yeah, I mean,
late 80s, early 90s, fucking synth R&B, pop, rap, fucking dance, techno,
like,
industrial.
The song should have been in San Andreas.
That's why we just call ourselves experimental. Like, it's just easier.
Yeah, well, it kind of is. I have another solo album that I did years ago. It came out in like 2008. It's called Wormhole, and it's on Spotify too. I did have hair, yes, actually. I did. I didn't have, but you know what? If you
I felt bad saying that, but it was.
No, I was laughing my ass off. Tell you that hair. No, I know, no, dude. Yeah, people that didn't know me back then, they see. But you know, if you look really carefully in that video, you can see even then it was kind of thinning. Like you know, you could see like little tufts are kind of. It's questionable. Oh, I know. It's all right.
He normally looks like Bill Goldberg. What the fuck? He looks like Justin Bieber. What the fuck happened?
Oh man, when I had hair, I looked like Liam, my son, Liam. That's what I looked like when I had hair. Just like him. No more.
My son.
Can see your future.
I know the feeling.
You know, yeah, Anti-Hero feels.
Off your skull.
Yeah, like I felt bad when I said it, but it was too late. Like I didn't think I said it out loud.
You're like, no.
Like, I thought I said it in my head. In the show, I was like, oh shit, I said that out loud.
It did not hurt my feelings at all.
It like surprised the fuck out of me. I'm like, I heard the song and never watched the video.
Well, and then, like, you know, sometimes I'll run into people that knew me when I had hair and see me in a while. Like, okay, like the band Bile. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Bile. We know them a little bit. Their bass player, R.H. Bear, and he went bald too, so he feels it. But, like, I remember he saw me, like, I think it was back in 2013 was the last time I saw him in person. And he just kind of looked at me and he was just like, you had hair. It was exact. I mean, almost verbatim, and even the same pitch intonation as the way you said it on the show the other night, and that's why I was laughing so hard because it's like the universal reaction is like, yeah.
That was about my reaction the first time I ever saw pictures of Kate.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. You had hair.
Oh shit!
Everybody. Holy shit!
If I lost my shit, I'd go crazy, bro.
Oh, well.
So it's
Yeah,
like,
see, I'm a little jealous, but
dude,
at least I can pull it off.
Now, talking about your hair, like I've seen some pictures of some of the artists without their mask, and some videos of certain ones, and you guys did like a full transformation. Like, how in the fuck is it not bothering you when you're out there hot as fuck with makeup on your face? Because you know you have to apply more to what you're doing. How the fuck does that shit not bother you while you're trying to perform?
That's why you seal it in, dude. Like, after you paint your face, you seal it in. There's stuff called bed and eye. That's sealer. That way it doesn't melt into your eyes and shit.
You know, there's a way to do that, though. Get baby powder, put
That's
it
all,
in socks, and then bang the socks together and walk through it with the face paint on, and it'll seal it.
That's an old clown trick, actually.
Hell yeah.
You smacked me with the doughy's balls. Oh shit! You gotta tell Draxus about
Smacky, smacky.
So you can get it past those dusty balls and be like, We'll just call it the extra musk.
The extra. I want to get a bitch in a box with extra musk and hold the mayo.
You already have a fan concerned about how things are going to happen, how the person's going to survive. Are they local?
just put a couple bags of chips, a few packs of cigarettes in the box. That'd be great.
This ain't Burger King box. You can't have it your fucking way.
Why not?
You gotta take it the way you want. It's the way it comes.
You're gonna get what you fucking order, and that's it. You're gonna like it.
That's why it's called the bitch in a box.
It's a bitch in the box.
You want to bitch about what's in the box? Take it up with fucking customer service, and they're closed.
Well, then your customer service is back here.
Okay, I'm a customer service. How may I help you?
Go fuck yourself.
It's $1 per second. $1 per second.
You open the box, and it's like the wrong sandwich with a note on it that says, "I heard you, bitch. I just don't care." It's not even a sandwich. It's just like two pieces of bread stuck together, and one of them fell on the floor. It's got a shoe print on it.
Dust it off.
You have to peel it apart.
Oh, shit.
Oh my lord!
It's like a bowl of mac and cheese.
It's all white.
It's probably good. It's all White House fault. It's probably a good thing M's mom didn't stick around because like we would have all lost our collab chances.
I was waiting for somebody to just.
Never mind.
We're gonna blame it on the girls. It is all Michaela, Rain, and Sage's fault.
Like hell.
They're like the only ones that are sit there just, you know.
Whatever, man. I'd be the mortar. I don't give a shit.
You guys are just sitting there being bumps on a log. Jesus fucking Christ. Talk, interact, talk.
Who fucking said that? Eddie?
Yes!
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my Jesus.
Give me a rim job real quick. I might shut up then.
Shadow.
It's funny when like
take care of my light work, Shadow.
And you can't tell who's trash talking.
Yeah, I know, right? Exactly. Half of us are in masks, and the other half of us are ventriloquists. So. Nah, I made that part up.
That's why Kevin's so good at talking out his ass. He's a ventriloquist.
I can talk out of my ass and make you think it's the anti-hero talking out of my ass.
Do you have any banaka?
Oh my. Okay.
Oh no.
All right.
Sweet drops.
Oh my. Okay, so we have a comment. I'm gonna read it. It has nothing to do with anything we're doing. But for a Halloween party at my condo, let's go. I'll buy up to 3 people's tickets.
Tickets for what?
You to go to a
Tickets
condo
for what?
in Florida.
To a condo?
Yeah.
Invitation
Tickets
to
to
a
a
strange
condo?
person's house.
Dude, I'm gonna get murdered. No.
Well, he said.
And I'm certainly not gonna pay for it.
Sage says, hell yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Variety. We got Shannon Green. I have picture proof. Caleb had hair.
Yep, she does.
We need him. We
She
need him.
does.
He did not always look like Mr. Clean.
Oh, I did not. Used to look like Mr. Clean Cut, believe it or not.
I just
Mr.
look
Straight
like the
Edge.
version of Peter. Don't feel bad.
Shannon's got a picture of me and her where I had like hair and glasses.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Shannon's got a picture of him as a blonde.
Wow.
Mr.
Yep.
Mr.
Never
So
felt so
sorry.
demystified.
Mr. Clean Cut. More like it.
Sounds like that should be a song.
Clean Cut. I'm gonna write a song called Mr. Clean Cut. It's gonna be the most brutal MZ song you've ever heard.
That's what you should do too. Make the bubbles.
It's
work.
just good.
Oh wait,
So don't forget the shaving
In the
cream.
video, I'm gonna wear a wig. I'm gonna look like I did when I was 18 again. Just
You gotta wear
freaking
those tight
myself
pants
out.
too. You gotta put on those tight pants
Yeah.
that are nowadays. Those skin pants.
Oh god.
Oh hell.
Where where you have to suck it in. And
Where you
then-
need baby oil to slide in them.
Dude,
Like I don't understand.
dude, that's
How can our generation think that's okay to cut off circulation?
What, to wear girl
I
pants?
mean, you know, but it explains a lot of really questionable behavior from the masses.
I feel like I missed the part where we determined that was something that's generally accepted by this generation.
Well, you know,
like if your pants ain't spray on.
Okay, I get you now. It's like I missed the whole part where we're just cutting off the circulation.
Oh, the pants thing. Oh yeah. I mean, I was like, stupidity in general is sort of non-generational.
But yeah, it's still in style. I don't understand.
Yeah.
I think it's a safety hazard.
I mean,
It
yeah.
sounds like a
I
fucking
could-
safety
You having
hazard.
dog juice dripping all over the fucking floor, man.
I mean,
It just feels very constricting to me.
Yeah.
Michaela, why does your generation think it's okay to restrict yourself?
Yeah, what do all the guys want to wear girl pants?
Listen, Michaela, we think that you speak for your entire generation. We have some fucking questions, so get a pen and a pad.
I think we've all got some fucking questions.
Why did all the guys steal your girls' clothes?
To make them feel pretty? I don't know.
There's some fucking pretty motherfuckers out there. I gotta give her that. Yeah.
There's something to be said.
It's pretty
Yeah.
bad when she takes my nephew and she's with him for a second. They take a picture. And what does that? You know that effect you see all the girls use with like the demon horns and the big ass eyelashes. This motherfucker took that same picture with her and looked prettier than she did.
I think that was the first time he came over to my house.
That should have been a sign right there, Michaela.
Like, did you catch him wearing your pants or something? Like,
No.
She walks in his room, he's like,
he's all like halfway pulling him up. He's like,
He's like, does this make my butt look big?
I'm not showing.
These are my pants. I'm pretty sure there's something. These are my pants!
I mean, I get it if female likes to wear their clothes, but males wearing their... No.
Ain't no motherfucking way.
So this is because your generation, though.
My generation's fucked up, okay?
What do you girls do to the guys that make them?
Oh,
feel
every
like
generation.
they can be restricted. Like
being more manly than now.
See, I might be the youngest.
So, Michaela, we're just going to sit here and gaslight you and make all of this your fault.
Okay. You just accept it.
So,
I approve.
welcome to the roundtable. God.
See what you did, Caleb.
And she keeps coming back and putting up with us every fucking week too.
With
She
a
has
new
to.
face.
It's in her
With a
contract.
new face.
With a new face. She even bothers to put on makeup. I don't know. I don't know why you do it.
Oh shit, where did that go?
No.
Oh.
Fuck you. No.
Maybe it
Dad's gonna be there when he fucking wants to be there.
Dad had to go piss. I bet. I'm
So-
guessing. I don't know.
When
Or maybe
when is
Mary
everybody
Bonnie.
on the screen gonna eventually work together on a collab?
Everyone on the freaking screen?
Yep.
So that's okay. Hold on. I can't see everybody. So let me. Okay. So it's White Owl,
Uh-huh.
Dead Dreams, The Anti-Hero, MZNZ, Blood of the Beloved. Who else is here?
That's
Everybody?
it.
Yeah, I'm
That's
not
gonna
getting
be-
back to music.
I love you.
That's gonna.
You.
That's gonna have to be a 15-minute track to work in all the ideas and possibilities that could possibly.
Michaela,
Him.
you and fuck. What's your name?
What?
Oh, buddy with the green mask. What's your name? I'm
Anti-hero.
Anti-hero. Yeah.
Anti-hero. You and Anti-hero do half and half on the first verse, and me and dude in the green mask. Sorry, bro, I'm fucked up. Me and dude in the green mask do
From Blood of it.
half and half on the second.
There we go. There we go.
I'm like two shits in the wind, man, but I'm still keeping up. Like, I don't even know the Dead changed his face again.
I know who everybody. You know, dude. You know who you remind me of? You're like the Matt Pinfield of our generation. You're like our Matt Pinfield, where you just know who the fuck everyone is. Like, you've met them all.
It's getting so
What?
bad. My wife can play a song at the end of the house, and I know exactly who the fuck's singing it. What year?
Yeah, you just like you're
what
like
the
a
fuck?
yes. That's Matt Pinfield, like a little music encyclopedia. Just like a song plays, it's like you don't need Shazam. You have DJ Shadow. Just okay. This song was recorded by blah 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 blah. It's such and such studio. La 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 la.
Yeah.
It's like you're our Matt Pinfield. But you know what? Every scene needs one.
Especially with you up and coming artists where they don't know who the hell you guys are and they need to.
Exactly. Dude, there's a lot of us. You know.
I mean, I've
Yeah,
done
real time,
thousands
that's
and
good.
thousands of submissions for our radio station.
Man, I'm just
Thousands.
saying, stuff y'all play, I'm surprised isn't just like blown up.
And I pick out somebody new a week and then add them to the show.
Oh man. I mean, I was just listening to Orbit Culture before the show. Like, so I have discovered everybody sitting here. I've discovered so many artists just off the show. Going like, I was wondering like, where's all the good music at? And then I'm like, oh, here it is.
Hell yeah.
You know? It's out there. You got to dig for it a little bit now, though. You know, it's just kind of the way now.
What pisses me off of those is you still see those dumbass motherfuckers putting up, drop your links here, we'll play your music. And I don't see that shit nowhere.
Hell yeah.
So now they're
It's,
pissed
a
off.
lot of them are scams.
Yeah, but now they're pissed off because when I see those, I post Btmx and I'm like, if you actually want your music heard,
Yes.
come
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Crazy thing
what
is,
I think.
didn't know about any of you guys until I joined BTMX like 9 months ago, and
Yep.
I was listening to underground artists all the time too. So it's like once he got me into it, I'm like, okay, Spotify, just dropping it all on Spotify and shit.
You know, and that's something that you guys are doing so well. Is everybody I talk to is a fan of BTMX, you know? I mean, even Sarah said this. It's like a little musical awakening, you know? It's like you get into so much shit. You are just following Spotify page after Spotify page every week.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
It's
not
like a
even wrong. I had to fucking download Spotify just so I could follow people on fucking
Just
Spotify.
right? Yeah, because if you all add all of that to your Apple Music, your phone's gonna crash.
And
you
the
know?
nice thing is, I can actually say I'm proud of, because this is some of the service I take care of that Dead don't, is our artist that we just signed with less than a month ago, who's through BTMX, is already up to 849 followers.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
awesome.
yeah.
He's already come out to where he's starting to sell his merch now. Orders
Good.
are starting to come in for that. We also
Excellent.
got, he's getting out there. His YouTube channel is already up at 32 subscribers, and we just got that up and going not too long ago. So, I'm just proud of that that's the services that we add to. We're trying to give one of the things that we do for artists, where we take care of all the social media, so you guys can focus on crushing out this music, because it's the music that's what's going to keep everything going in your availability. Which then, if you guys want to do concerts, then that opens you up to actually being booked instead of you have to go searching.
Yeah, for sure.
It looks
we all appreciate
like
it.
you already made it without having, because now you already have somebody else taking care of the back work for you.
Yep.
And I think a lot of you guys had that. That's why me and Dad came up with that idea, because as an artist, that's what he suffered from. He can't, and I wanted to make that a service for everybody who wants it.
Dude, it sucked coming up like 20 years ago, man. Like, when you first started out, like, you had to worry about buying merch. It's still the same way as promoting yourself. Like, you spend more money getting a producer and buying all your fucking beats and getting all the licensing and everything and mixing, where you could spend that same amount of money with us and get all that and more. Like,
yeah,
I've always wanted that. Like, it was always a pain in the ass because the industry always tries to fuck you in some way or another. And that's what sucks. It's the truth. But it's shitty, because I've seen friends' bands pay for management but not have any merch. Seen bands pay for merch, not have any fucking management, or they had to pay to be on tours, which I was a part of, to be on those tours, and you guys don't even want to know how much that shit was to tour with Megadeth and Suicide Silence and shit. Like, that would kill you. Like, just hearing the number of the amount of how much that costs for a month tour.
But we covered.
I'm sure.
Oh God, a month? Fuck.
So, like, for instance, let's just say, like, we had Professor Vleen. He's about to go on tour. His whole tour would be paid up for before he left.
Nice.
So all he had to do was focus on the music.
That's awesome.
Not where they're gonna sleep that night. The whole thing.
So you guys
beforehand, and that's all.
You guys are basic.
Yeah, we plan that between me and Dad to make sure that the artist is comfortable with the schedule. So they want to have a safe trip. They know where the fuck they're going, and you just keep on going.
We're a one-stop shop.
So y'all basically a label now. Y'all like a straight up label now.
Pretty much.
And we also cover. They get merch. They get a website of their own made. We take care of all their social media platforms for them. All we want is them to be creative and not stop being themselves.
And all for a flat fee that you could pay monthly. That's less than $3,000.
Yeah, and they get to keep the rights to all their shit.
Yeah,
and
they
get
stay
to,
independent.
Like, be in charge of their vision, and exactly.
Like, if you want to go sign with somebody, that's your business. You can go ahead and leave us, but you got to wait for that year. If you sign a year contract,
everybody,
Yeah.
everybody who wants up and coming artists, we don't care your genre.
That's the way the label system should have always been in the first place. The label should be working for the artist. I like that business model of, like, the artist pays the label to do services the artist doesn't want to have to worry about. That makes a lot more sense than a label giving an artist a shit ton of money that they're gonna have to pay back with interest after the record's out. You know what I mean?
Glorified loan.
It never made. Yeah, exactly. This system makes a lot more sense. The artist pays up front out of pocket, but they're gonna stand to make more profit because
they make a profit. They get all the money for the merch. They get all the money for every CD, everything in their music as well. Anything that's
right.
The only thing we ask is you keep staying with us, but you sign a contract, you pay the fee, and then we help you from there.
You can pay monthly. It isn't all up front either, because
no.
we know how that fucking shit is.
Right.
It sucks.
Yeah.
So we know that, and we not only put you on their shows, we not only headlines you on a radio station. I mean, because now we're not only a label, but we're also going to be our own podcast. We're also going to be our own we're also gonna have. We already have our TV, our shows out there, but now we're also gonna be a radio station on top of it, and a label.
Right.
And we also host and make your website for you,
and possibly distribution as well.
And distribution.
Holy shit!
That's awesome.
I mean, like, you can literally everything you want done.
Btmx.
Everything you want done as an artist that you can possibly think that can lift off your chest, Btmx has.
Yeah, all for a flat fee of fucking less than $3,000.
If you need models for your show, they got models.
$3,500.
If we need photographers, we got photographers. If you want to set a venue where you're going to be lining up, we'll set it up right, so it's not a shit jamble for you and you're not paying out of pocket.
And if you need costumes, I do costumes as well.
And weapons.
And weapons. So, and my business is being independent. I'll even give you guys a Btmx family discount as well. So instead of paying like $1,500 to $2,200 for like the blade I made for Dead, that blade alone is like $700 to $800 cash. Okay.
Right.
He ain't gotta pay nothing because he's part of Btmx and he's one of the backers and owners. So he's gonna get it pro bono through me. I'm just gonna put my time and work into it, and then I send it off to him. Now, anybody else who signs with him, who wants costumes or weapons or anything, they just hit me up on my Facebook, Chunkudo753, and I just get their like measurements and everything, or whatever weapon they want, and I make it up for them so they can actually be promoted that way too.
So basically, you can also have your own weapon with your own symbol on it, and have that as part of being your merch.
All right, I might need to have a katana blade with the fallen H on it at some point.
I actually am going to be working in like 3 weeks on a katana. It's going to be cut line and free flow grind, but it's not going to be forged just yet because I don't have the forge up and running just yet. But here in the next couple months, I will have it done. But it will be, the katana will be full tang, which means it is one solid piece of metal with the handle, the metal going straight through the handle all the way to the pommel.
That's fucking badass.
Beautiful.
That's fucking awesome.
So now, as an up-and-coming artist, this is why I came up with this idea, and then I end up getting my amazing business partner. I kept seeing artists struggle. I keep seeing good people being passed by, never given the chance. And I got tired of seeing that. So, I
take a fucking drink.
I am trying to.
God damn. Turning into Michaela up there.
Yeah, actually.
Everybody's gonna take a drink. Anyways, I felt bad for you artists that weren't getting out there, that had such amazing talent. And what I wanted to do is have the people connect with them on a whole different level, because a lot of people use music for mental awareness. I wanted to include that.
That's
most of us that make it.
I'll be honest, if it wasn't for my music, I would be mentally fucking insane and out of my head.
Well, I wouldn't be here right now.
No, I wouldn't either, probably.
Like, especially after 2 years ago, I was already on a downward spiral.
If, like, I'll be honest, if it wasn't for, like, I have to listen to certain music in certain moods, so, like, I was pissed off as fuck the other day. I was listening to Blood Above It, and I was listening to the fucking Flames, man. Fuck everyone. Then I was listening, and then I had to calm down, so I go over to some Silhouette Death, and I'm listening to The Reason.
Yeah, I listened to the new Silhouette Death EP today when I was out on my delivery route. Just kind of vibing in the morning. Yeah, it's a good one.
Did you guys hear the new one, the new album? Like, ooh, I'm excited.
The one you're working on now?
Yeah, fucking Hollow's End.
Yep.
I just can't wait for the 29th. How about the rest of you guys?
I'm very excited. We have we filmed our performance. I'm in the process of sorting things out for Dead, but we've got our stuff filmed, and I think you will make magic with it.
Oh, most
Yeah,
definitely.
and Dad, you'll have this by the 29th.
So did you guys see
Sweet.
the beginning promo? Did you get to see who's coming to join us on next Friday's Underground show with DJ DREADDREAMZ?
I haven't seen it.
I played it during the beginning of the show, but I don't think anybody watched the actual.
Okay, so at the beginning of the show revealed who's coming. It's actually the lead singer from the band Oh the Horror. He's going to be joining us on the Underground show, so we can talk and get inside his mind of how they came up with a lot of the concepts they did and the steps they took. So for somebody that's really up there,
Good
I'm
old
honored.
Jonathan Hillhouse.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a big leap, man.
So
Yeah, it's
that was like
fantastic.
a win. And then just a couple weeks later, we actually just got done talking to the band Shinedown, which is going to be on a future Karen share.
Wow. You talked to wow. Dude. Okay.
Well, I'm sorry. Did you guys think that we fucked around here?
Look right when he took a drag of a cigarette, he just went, so.
You're fucking right.
So fuck everyone.
I also had Tommy Vex agree to come on too.
Oh man.
He's gonna try to find time to join us on the roundtable.
Was that the guy from it was
Bad
like
Wolf.
Bad Wolf.
Also,
there's like some band.
Killswitch Engage as well.
Do you know Cazares and stuff like that from like back in the early 2000s? It was like Divine Heresy.
Divine Heresy.
Divine Heresy.
Divine Heresy.
Is that the same guy? Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Also, Killswitch Engaged.
Wow.
He sang like one album or two. He's like the master of starting bands and then leaving after an album is released.
Oh yeah, that dude. Okay, that dude. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
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 So we do have big people looking at us now.
Sure. Yeah.
Yep. Excellent. Excellent.
I was really, really surprised. And then Doobie just reached out to me, so he may join us on a future Unleashing the Best.
That song you played on Twisted Gardens was a heartbreaker, man.
Yeah.
You could definitely tell the pain in his voice.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's
yeah, I really like that.
Like, I didn't think Twisted Gardens was going to kick off, but basically, if you guys don't know what it is, it's a show where I go ahead and play, like, soothing or music that has, like, a story to it. And I play it. And, it's been picking up really well. The Twisted Gardens, a lot of people are starting to like that more and more.
Oh, man, yeah, it's one of my favorite ones. I don't know, I've really gotten to where I like every show for different reasons. Everyone's got a different mood and identity. I don't know, it's kind of, every night of the week, I'm like, okay, I'm going down this road, you know? And it's cool. I love the variety, man.
It's all because you guys are amazing artists, and we try to connect with you guys, and you guys connect back. And that's why you guys been hearing recently. You guys been hearing Anti-Hero with Caleb on Twisted Gardens, and you actually heard him the first time you heard him this last week was actually on Tuesday, because I played him at Unleashing the Best.
Yep.
And I'm deeply appreciative just to be part of this. I mean, it's been badass. I'm fucking happy to be here.
This is the gentleman who tried to get on the show with us last week but had no success.
Yeah.
Technical
problems.
He's like, the
My
link
phone kept giving me a
I'm like,
fuck
just
off.
click the link! Just click on the link!
I clicked the link, but it kept kicking me.
What's in the box?
The link said, fuck you!
The link was like,
You're late,
oh.
motherfucker. You're late.
The link was being that college professor that locks the door if you're not there on time.
Yeah, that's pretty much where
The
it was
fucking
at.
teacher that... It's like, oh, I'm sorry, you're late. Nope, you're gonna have to go get a tardy slip.
Where's your
Fuck your tardy
excuse?
slip, bitch. I just want to come into class and sit down. That's all I wanted to do.
I was invited in here. What do you mean, go get a slip? Fuck you.
Listen,
Right?
teacher, It's like 7:50 in the morning, and I'm really high, and I just want to eat my Pop-Tarts. Can I just come sit down, please?
Want my Pop-Tarts, my Golden Grams.
Now you sound like me in about 10th grade.
My bag of Gushers.
See, and it,
the last song that White Owl made.
What's that?
The last song you made was How to Kill a Mouse.
White Owl?
Yeah.
There's another one too that
How
he
to
has
Kill a
coming out
Mouse.
with good bars.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh!
Look at
Nice!
It's about time I didn't know something.
Oh, I can't wait to hear that.
I don't like my verse on.
You know what?
I'm not worried.
So
You're
I got
probably
a lot of,
just being hard.
Hey, Dad, you want to hear something funny? We do have complaints for some certain beat artists. They wanted to know why we got rid of good beats, Spitting Fire. They want us to bring that back.
Because nobody fucking came to it.
Oh, they came to it because nobody ever rapped, and I wasn't doing that shit all by myself for 2 hours.
Like, it's boring just hearing instrumentals. I mean, not really.
So for
it's
all
not
you
really
artists
boring
that are
listening to
here,
instrumentals. It's just,
The only way I'm bringing back the show is if the artist give me an answer.
it was like a
Okay, so
freestyle
what
show.
happened-
What's
So
up?
this is what happened on the show. I basically played beats that were played from people from around the world, like different types of beats. So they got their recognition too. Now I would invite people onto the show. It could be a fan or an artist that wants to come on and rap on the beat or perform, sing on it. Nobody showed the fuck up besides Vegas Bill.
Freaking out like a motherfucker.
I never showed up because I was always fucking busy. Never had time. Like, my beats were featured, but I'd fucking
Yeah.
do
Dude,
other
I
shit.
might consider hopping on that. Anti-hero. If I hop on that, would you hop on that?
Oh, you're fucking right. I was just sitting here thinking to myself, fuck, I'm on. I'm in.
When the hell, what day we're going to put that on?
Tell
Let's
Drew
get
what
rid
you
of
do.
Karen Share.
On what?
Let's get rid of Karen Share.
All right.
We don't care anymore.
Yeah.
We don't
No,
care about
fucking-
you.
No,
We're not carrying and we're not sharing. This isn't the fucking Care Bears anymore.
In fact,
Oh
it's
my
the
God.
I don't care bears. Go make me a fucking sandwich, bitch bear.
Look, we could split the show in half, and the first half of the show is Karen Share, and we're all like, understanding and empathic and loving and accepting.
No, we
And
just
then,
go,
like, we
fucking
have it, we're
dude.
like, all right, we're back, bitches. Fuck all that lovey-dovey shit. Now we're gonna talk shit over beats for 2 straight hours or whatever.
Why not?
Just
Long
give
as you
everyone a.
Okay, you gotta promise me not to sound like Elmer Fudd. We did have one gentleman join us.
Blee,
Oh my Jesus. For 3 minutes and 47 seconds, I thought about shooting myself.
Well, now you got me wanting to do Elmer Fudd's voice over a beat.
Like,
I know.
even Dead was.
I'm sitting here going,
Dude.
I'm sitting.
It's pretty bad when Dead's going, please stop.
Please.
That's not funny.
I think Alaska we love it.
Fuck.
Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming. Soon as I step on the scene, I'm hearing hoochie squealing.
The hoochie, the coochie, the moochie moot.
He just did it. That was dirty.
So now you guys are gonna have that stuck in your head all night. You're welcome.
That's not fair.
No,
You're gonna be brushing your teeth.
At least you can understand.
Sage's gonna be brushing her teeth, singing "California Love" and Elmer Fudd's voice. Fuck you, Taylor.
Okay, you got that. You did it where you can understand it. You couldn't understand him.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was
he
bad, dude. It was really bad.
And now try to do Tech 9 with that voice.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I'm moving away, and I'm
Okay, so go.
and I'm attacking everybody.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, shit.
You're like, what the fuck just happened?
Okay, I'm gonna hop off here.
That's right, Michaela. Go to bed. Go to bed.
Let's go blow out the lantern.
I gotta
Bye, Miguel.
put my son to bed.
Go to bed.
All right, bye.
Okay,
Tell
bye
him not
guys.
to grow up to be like us.
Goodbye.
Oh my god, it's a puppy.
I don't know if you've heard her scratching at the door for the past like 20 minutes, but.
She looks like that dog from Lady and the Tramp. She's Lady.
She is.
She does look like Lady. Exactly.
Right. Yeah, she's little, so she gets lonely.
Yeah.
Oh, so lonely.
Well, she can join us.
So
more
why
than
not? Are
welcome.
you gonna jump on?
Oh, what you talking about?
Came back?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that shit, man.
Okay, because when you motherfuckers pull out on me, I will be hitting you up. Like, really, bitch?
Hey!
You gonna do me like that?
Bring
As
your
long as my work schedule permits me to be home, I'll be here to do it.
It'll always be in the evening, right?
Yeah, it's
Pretty
always
much.
in the evening.
What days it be on?
We haven't decided yet. Me and Dad has to decide.
All right.
Right now. Right now. This is when this is happening. Right now.
He said right now.
Right fucking now, he said.
You don't want me to do that.
Do it on September 43rd.
October the 36th.
October 30th. That's my birthday.
We're gonna be 50K with you?
They're 49 and a half.
Actually, exactly. I do turn the big 4-0, not the big 5-0, but I am turning the big 4-0. You ain't far behind me though, Auntie.
I know.
You got a couple.
3 more years.
3 more years. I don't know why I'm winking to point out. I don't know what this means. 3 more years and 2 months.
Rain's in her 50s.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
It's like, oh my God, what?
Her early 50s, okay?
I'm not even 40.
See, she's still old though.
Well, yeah.
I'm not gonna do that shit because I have to listen to this, and you doing that is gonna be like, you hear what he called me? Yes, babe, I heard. Shit.
Not to be like her calling, so that's daddy. Won't let you live that shit down ever.
Oh my God.
Voice to text. Voice to text.
VTT, you could only catch that while
When that
texting.
whole thing went down, I had visions of Space just sitting there like, that motherfucker is going on and on and on, and I'm about to stand up and drive all the fucking to him and box it.
It was all eyes looking at her.
I can do, yeah, like what she's doing right now. That's all I can see. It's just fucking shaking her head.
He's like, oh shit, I better really
With
text
her-
this time. And we're just gonna sound something like something else.
Is this gonna
Oh,
be
God.
like Christmas shows too?
We'll keep them nice and jolly. Ho ho ho. Except for the school pill.
It's a shame that you can't join this thing with a Snapchat filter on, because there's this elf filter I use in Snapchat. I made a character called Eddie the Drunken Elf, and I just do little clips of him like every Christmas. He's just an elf that just gets drunk and just says like obnoxious, self-loathing shit.
That sounds like a family reunion.
And he's got like, that's the voice change. It makes him sound like a chipmunk. He's got the buck teeth and everything. He's all cute and shit, but I play like
Fucking hilarious.
fucking sloshed. Yeah, anti-heroes seen. Yeah, man. Eddie the Drunken Elf. He's gonna deliver your bitch in a box, folks, to you this Christmas. If you get a Christmas bitch in a box, Eddie the Drunken Elf's gonna deliver it to you.
You're gonna make us have to patent that.
I mean, goddamn. Like I said, in a year, if we have a product and it's called bitch in a box, I don't know. I'll grow my hair back out just to see what it looks like. There we go. I just made it back.
Dude, I would pay
Dude.
$10 just to see you grow your hair back out.
Now we have to get a 3D
like a
printer.
fucking sleazy middle school music teacher is what I'm gonna look like. All
Oh,
right.
got Herbert the pervert. You want a piece of candy?
But professor,
I'll be coming on the round table like, hi guys.
guys want some popsicles? Got some in the basement.
This guy.
Dad, you sexy son of a bitch.
You son bitch.
You want a lollipop?
Oh, you fucking hairless fuck.
So yeah, I want to warn you guys. Anti-Hero does the best Herb the Perv impression I've ever heard in my life. Evidently, he can do it with a mask on too. So.
It's like, God damn it.
Now we're gonna make him rap in that voice.
As I walk through the valley of the
Still the same OG, but a bit low key.
Oh, put it on. Have you ever noticed this about TV? Have you guys ever watched TV when there used to be a lot of commercials? Did you ever notice that they had a feminine product commercial, then right after that was the plug it in commercial?
Yes.
No. Really?
Yes, pay attention. It'll be either.
You know what?
It'll be the new Glade commercial about plugging it in.
You cannot tell me that was an accident. No, that was an accident. Who does that on us? Fuck no.
It makes you want to punch it up in.
God, you know how many like children were traumatized by that sequence of commercials in the middle of fucking Animaniacs? You know, you're just watching, you know, you're a latchkey kid. You walk in after school, you fix yourself a sandwich, or watching Animaniacs, and then fucking, you know, plug it in.
YouTube is a lot worse. I'm having my son. He's watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I leave the room. I heard come back, and he's like, yeah. And I look over the screen. This is one with spraying ketchup on the bed. Talking about her period, and how you could buy this ring that inserts.
Oh, turtles!
He's like, oh,
That's Mouse Couture that can help us later.
Son of a bitch! Thought we were supposed to be monetizing this stuff, guys. God damn it!
What would get me is when, you'd be watching, you know, the kids would be watching YouTube or whatever, and they'd put like a horror movie ad in the middle of like, you know, like Blue's Clues or something like that, right?
Yeah, they do. I don't know. Like, somebody's missing the targeting marks on these YouTube ads. Like, and the thing is like, I'm sure somebody is paying for this awful promotion job that's being done.
Well,
someone is
it
paying.
takes your guys' demographics. If your kid is watching on your fucking profile, instead of making them a new one, then yeah, they're gonna get some horror shit.
That might be.
Like, I let my kids listen to music they want to. But I made that mistake. Okay, don't do that. I didn't know of.
Don't be like me, guys.
Listen, no, because they found the music videos K through 12, and I didn't know what the fuck this was about until after they watched it repetitively.
Oh.
You had to answer some questions.
No, they pretty much were answered in the song.
What song was this?
It's I forgot the name of the artist, but she had this song's called K through 12, and it tells every fucking thing that you do not want your children to hear about.
Fucking what's her face?
Saved you some time.
I mean, like, she fucks up your whole life, right there. Don't listen. Don't. You need to pay attention. Or like,
my kids are into Brothers of Metal right now. They like the like super, you know, like folk power metal kind of stuff.
It's worse. I mean, you know, there's worse things.
Oh, for sure. I'm totally into it. I'm 100% in support of my daughter's
Anybody
choice
else?
of music.
Yeah, for sure. Did anybody else here have to deal with a High School Musical phase? Anybody?
No, I
Anybody?
did not. Thank fucking
I mean,
God.
mine are
Well,
only.
you ain't there
84
yet,
right now.
motherfucker.
Oh, no,
Okay.
remember,
Yeah,
I
it's the
do
only
have
thing.
ones that are older.
Yeah, but then I also had to deal with. I ended up watching them for myself. Glee.
Yeah, Glee's not. Well, in small doses. It was
I don't
some.
care
You know,
about the
Glee.
background story. I just like the song covers.
Yeah, well, some of the song covers were really good. Some of them I didn't care for as much, but some of them were really good. Some of them were really good. The singing was really good.
Or
Gotta give
step
that.
it up.
Yep.
Apparently, I'm a horrible fucking parent because our eldest daughter in this house listens to freaking Dead's music. It's like, Mom, is Dead on yet? And I'm like,
Oh
what
no
the
no
fuck you
no
mean?
no! When your 9-year-old walks up to you and says, "Daddy, I got this really awesome band I want you to hear." I'm like, okay. She's like, type in this moment. I'm like, okay. What's your favorite song? Whore.
That's a very good song.
Hey, Daddy, listen to this song. I'm like, do you have another song you like? She's like, Sex Model Barbie.
Oh.
My
Topher's just like, well, it's a good song.
I'll be jamming MZNZ or something, and my 4-year-old will walk up and go, "Oh, it's Uncle Caleb."
Okay, so that K through 12 shit you were talking about is Melina Martinez.
Imagine the parents.
Martinez, she will destroy children's lives.
Imagine the parents they have to listen to their kids say, "Hey, Mom, listen to this live song. It's called This Is the Song We Do Drugs To."
My kids dance to it.
Oh shit. That's good shit, bro. I'm sorry.
Like I said, I listen to everything.
My kids actually have a song on Spotify.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, if you go on Spotify and type in Ninja Puppy Sisters.
It's a sick name, too.
It is, and it's actually a really cool song.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they're both doing like death metal growls in it.
Yes, that's dope as hell.
So I asked, like, the next favorite artist is Youngblood.
Wait. What's your kid's band called? I'm a following, bro.
Yeah, it's Ninja Puppy Sisters.
All right. That's great.
Ninja Puppy Sisters. That's fantastic.
Now their
Oh
dad's
my
gonna be
God.
upset when their band gets famous.
I'm gonna tell my kids about your kids' band.
You guys better check out Blood of Beloved first. And then
everybody's already a Blood of the Beloved fan. That's what it's already taken care of. That goes without saying. Anybody who has any fucking sense is a Blood of the Beloved fan already.
Oh well, thank you.
Yes.
No, they probably have like
Told y'all
100
I was
requests
loud
already.
mouth.
Be like, dude, you gotta work with me, bro. You gotta fucking work with us. I'm sure Patrick was first. I'm sure Caleb was second. I'm probably like 10 or 11 in there.
some of the
We need to get.
that you hear on Twisted Gardens that are Celtic, the girls have brought those to me.
Those are some of those are really
That's how I found.
nice,
That's
man.
how
They're-
I found M Rose. Was my daughter.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. I listened to her whole album today, and I was just like, yeah, she could go everywhere. You know, like every song's like a whole different vibe.
Like, and
Crazy.
The nice thing is, my daughter's only 9. And she only looks for artists that have below 1,000 views.
Oh, that's dude. Oh my God, I love your daughter.
That's badass.
Yeah, every time she finds one, she shows me.
Yeah, that's
So you already got a little
important.
recruiter in the family.
Yeah.
Savage.
She wants to take over when I retire.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
So we have an official heir of BTMX now.
Almost
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, after I'm dead.
Excellent. You're already dead.
I know.
It says so right there in your little box.
I know. I feel
It
like it
says
too.
dead.
Is anybody else kid into freaking horrorcore shit?
Yeah. She was her wish for her birthday was that Uncle Dead sung her happy birthday in a scary voice.
And I did too.
With his mask.
Oh fuck! Wow.
He didn't want it no other way.
I'm like, I heard it's somebody's
Played
birthday.
it 172 fucking times.
Dude.
And that video got played over and over that day, I was told.
Oh yeah, repetitively for fucking 4 hours straight. And then
Awesome.
she shared it on her likey, and then. Oh my god.
It's before I went to work
That's
too.
awesome.
It was awesome because I was already I already did a song that was heavy, so I was already in like that zone.
Yeah.
So my voice was all warmed up and shit. Like,
Fantastic.
and I thought I forgot like it was already past the day. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta still do that video. And luckily, I ended up it being her
An important
birthday
one, man.
on the day that I asked that. So
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, my oldest, Liam, man, he's been really getting into metal lately. That's part of why I asked him to be in my video. Of course, my ex just moved up to Washington with him. I talk to him all the time, but I haven't been in the car with him listening to music, so I hope he hasn't lost his taste for it. But he was like, dude, he was asking me like, I want the heaviest thing you got. And I was like, okay, well, the heaviest thing I got has lyrics you shouldn't hear.
here's mortification.
Because you will repeat them. And I'll be getting calls. But,
Yeah,
the mind has been...
my 4-year-old's on that repeating shit. He recently got a hold of a TikTok video that I'm about to do some sketchy shit. Dude, yeah, now he's running around all fucking day. I'm gonna do some sketchy shit.
Well, shit, my youngest daughter used to fall asleep to like Suicide Silence, and it used to piss her mom off so bad.
How many of you know who Ash Nico is?
I know like one song by her, yeah.
Okay, so she has this one that says "Working Bitch." My daughter sings that motherfucking bitch song word for word, and I'm like, "You don't got no time for what? Why the fuck are you saying the word dick in front of me? You're a baby.
I am your father."
She says, "No, I say shit," so she changes the words. So shit's better than dick.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh my god!
Then she sings the song "Halloween" Part 1. Now, and they have a part in there where she's talking about eating ass, and I'm like,
awesome, perfect. Let's go. Fantastic. All right. Parenting done right.
I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Well, it was on YouTube, and she looked pretty. I'm like, oh, fuck. That's what
she already searched her own music. Hey, at least she'll have good taste though. I mean, there's that,
But she doesn't cuss in public. She doesn't.
Well, that's good. See, there you go. She does that either.
Yeah. She's mature for her age.
I got a gamer question.
Well, does this look like fucking Shadow Squad to you?
No.
Okay, then shoot the fuck.
Oh no, maybe. I mean, there's 2 fucking members of it in here.
Yeah. Anybody want to get hired as a gamer? Please.
Does anybody actually have time for that shit? Because we're running out of it.
I don't have a. I mean, would I take money to sit there and play games? Yeah, but I don't have a system. I don't even have a. Dude, the last thing I played was a PlayStation.
Fucking Pong on fucking
That's
Atari.
the last thing I owned.
Hey, I have a Nintendo 64.
I'm not that fucking old, Ben. Damn.
And send that shit to you.
He's gonna buy you a system.
You gonna buy me as a shit? Let's go.
Believe that when I see it too.
Vanguard.
I need to learn how to play video games again though. I'll probably suck now, dude. The show will be over in like 5 minutes. I'll be like, okay, so today we're playing. Never mind. We're not playing a goddamn thing. I just died.
I promise that I will not make your first game Mortal Kombat.
Now, Mortal Kombat I'm good
How
at.
to play Destiny 2.
Okay. See, Mortal Kombat was my shit though, dude.
Points off of it. Shit. Fuck, man. God
Yeah,
damn.
I keep challenging people, and it's an open challenge to the world. Like anybody who wants to play, and you win free promotion for like your gaming page.
Oh. Ooh.
This
What
gotta
you
beat me.
bro?
I'm tired of being king of the hill. I'm tired of whipping ass.
What you play on, bro?
You don't get
I'm playing on Xbox.
Listen, man, I'm tired of whooping
Xbox
it.
One.
Alright, I got you, bro. I'm gonna message you after this. Get your game.
Okay.
You
All
can
right.
look
I'm
me
the
up
only
too.
motherfucker that plays on PlayStation, it
Nigga,
seems.
Pluto.
Just look me up, and I go by Devil, Death
Death.
6, May 6, Cry 6. Death May Cry with 666 in between.
Death 6 makes 6 cry 6.
Yep.
Yeah,
Death 6
mine's
makes 6 cry
actually
6.
on
Just
Pluto,
say that really
so
fast.
if you
So,
guys want to hit me up,
You're not the king of the ring. Why are they hitting you up?
Because I'm
Bitch.
drunk enough to actually whoop your ass.
Because he's sexy? Damn. Let the man work.
Ginger. You need some ginger and mayonnaise in your life.
This I will cut you. I will shank you just like they did in prison. I will.
I've never been to prison.
I'll blow you up. It's not the way you wished.
You know you'd like it though.
That's funnier to me because I'm getting ready to go into the prison guard
Keep it
tournament.
up, Nelly.
Okay, it's Will Nas if you want to call it out.
Oh my! Just shut the fuck up. I'm gonna smack the fucking freckles right off his face.
Do it.
Oh shit! Dad popped a cigarette in.
What happened?
Dad's got a cigarette.
Oh, Dad got a cigarette. Dad's like, I need a cigarette. You motherfuckers are stressing me out.
No.
Shit.
So you're gonna challenge me on this Friday coming up?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Who, what?
On Friday?
Yeah.
It's called King of the Week,
It's
brother.
It's live.
Yeah.
On Btmx for the world to see.
Shit. Which one playing?
The newest one.
MK11.
Yep.
Okay, I got it. Yeah, we'll play on Friday.
I haven't played MK11 yet, man. I don't have anything to play it on, but I want, because Mortal Kombat was my shit back in the day.
So you
That was
guys
my
just
game.
heard. He accepted my challenge for King of the Week.
Okay. That's right after the Underground show, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I will watch that.
I'm sorry what I do to you.
Ooh. Hey,
You might
White
be
Out,
sure- he might
who's your
be
guy
sure
in
I'm
MK?
I'm gonna beat that ass. Do not
White
make
Out, who's your...
Go ahead.
What? Oh, who's White Out? Who's your guy in MK? Who do you play with?
I'm basic as fuck, Scorpion.
Oh, he's my dude too.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you really,
But yeah, you're Scorpion or Strange Skunk. Shadow, who's your guy?
And we're gonna do somebody else.
New sidebar.
Ooh, okay.
Remember the 24-hour challenge show that we did the 21 hours? Yeah, he was whooping on my ass that whole show with Noob Sidebar.
Oh,
if you go back
shit,
and actually
okay.
watch that show, like we even had a few people from Russia come in and comment and shit.
Yeah, because
wow.
Translate for this motherfucker.
Because it got so bad, the ass whooping I gave him because he ran his mouth. He's like, "You can't do it in 5 seconds." It took 5 seconds for the match to finish and end. I made him eat his words.
Holy shit.
And the whole night
Piece
we
of
were
shit.
drinking and fucking actually partying.
Fuck. So who's everybody else's MK guy? Anti-hero, who's your MK guy?
God, I've not played MK in fucking a long ass time.
Me either, but who was it?
Well, I liked Sub-Zero. I was a Sub-Zero guy.
Okay, yeah.
That's a strong
That was
character.
Yeah, he is. Dusty's guy was Sub-Zero.
What's that?
Anybody doesn't know Dusty? Yeah, Dusty was the guy who founded MZNZ, who passed away a few years ago. Whoever doesn't know. Yeah, his guy was Sub-Zero. And then my guy was Scorpion. They're like bitter enemies.
Did you know technically the first Sub-Zero is actually Noob Saibot?
Yes. Yeah. And I only learned that recently, actually, that they were the same character. That he became that when he died.
He's the Revenant.
No, like, seriously, you just learned that? I've known
Like
that since like 96, 97.
I learned that like in like 2014 or 2015 or something. It was just like a few years ago.
Back when New Cybot first premiered. See, I'm a big hood geek myself, okay? I like research every game I do. or any game.
Well, and I was real in.
Search the fuck out of it.
Yeah, I was real into Mortal Kombat that way. I mean, the storyline and all the little
Yeah.
secrets and all of that shit. Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, that was part of what always kind of like stole my attention from other video games. Is Mortal Kombat was one of the first games to have a story that was that involved. That they
Or
put
Street
that much
Fighter.
fucking back. Yeah. They put that much fucking like characterization and like art building into it. You know, that was kind of ahead of its time.
And then when Tekken
And now all games are like that.
Yeah, but now then you got to think about Tekken too. Tekken when it came out and dropped, it had the same exact lore in that immersiveness. That's the game I like to play. Is those games that you can actually.
He can play him, but he can't win at him.
Motherfucker,
Killer Instinct.
Meet me in the cruise.
Do y'all remember Killer Instinct? That was another fighting game, had a really good story to it. Killer Instinct was badass. Why are you wait, whose ass are we slapping? His?
Believe it or not, hold on. In Destiny 2, okay, he literally took 2 spots of admin, okay, over 2 of the characters or 2 of the players that I have on my clan for Destiny 2. He has yet to beat my top score, which is actually 78 votes in Gambit.
Now, okay, then we're talking about a real game, like where you actually have to like defend yourself.
Oh. You want to talk about that game? Okay.
Okay, yeah, like let's go ahead and if you want to run your mouth play, you can play in Injustice. But I have every fighting game out there. I love whipping your ass. Choose what skin.
Okay. After White Owl Official comes in, okay, on Friday, me and you'll do a special live with just Killer Instinct.
I'm sorry for everybody. It's gonna be fast. The nice thing is that after I keep hitting them so hard, there's actually music that starts popping up. Even a special scene.
Keep talking that shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
This is what he does every week, and then he still loses. And then
How about you play the winner?
Shit talking.
Huh?
You. Why else gonna play the winner?
No, how about
so?
Who you gonna think you're gonna win with?
Like if out of me and you, he plays the winner.
Oh, he asked you if he wants any time for free promotion because now he's fucked.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Killer Instinct. If you have it, bro. If you win.
That's a cool game.
You have to do Mortal Kombat because that's what the fuck
Okay. We'll do Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Topher, who's your Mortal Kombat? Do you have a Mortal Kombat guy?
I haven't played Mortal Kombat in like 12 years.
Did you have a guy at the time, or was it just kind of whoever?
It was random, honestly. Like I'm such a non-competitive person. I would just pick whoever the fuck, and then just
whoever.
Yeah, just
some people was like that.
Yeah, who's your character, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, Dead. Did you have a guy?
He's on mute.
Oh. Dead, are you on mute?
I can barely hear you, brother.
We'll be back to you. Message.
And a check 1, 2. And a check 1, 2.
That's to the dead broadcast system.
You gotta make that no beat.
Did y'all ever hear that joke? I know a Russian sound guy. And a check 1, 2. And a check 1, 2.
You got dad jokes tonight. I see you got dad jokes.
Yeah, we're bringing dad jokes to the table.
Dad jokes, yeah.
The bike was too tired.
You know who told me that joke, actually? Felicia. Felicia Patterson told me that joke. She's like 12 years younger than me, and she told me that fucking joke. I was like, that is stupid.
Now we might be able to hear Dad's character.
Dad, who was your favorite MK? Who's your favorite MK character?
So 1 through 4 was Sub-Zero and Noob Saibot or Tobias Boone.
Ooh, Tobias was a good character.
Because it's the same fucking character.
Yeah.
It's just the maker's name backwards.
Yeah.
Yep. Ed Boone and John Tobias.
So fucking, and then XL was Alien and Predator and Noob, and then the new one is Spawn, Noob, and fucking Joker.
Ooh. Yeah, Spawn's actually a decent character because he's kind of powerful if you know how to use him.
Yeah, because I swear to God, I'm gonna have to make the show interesting. I'm gonna have to like, get like a little cast kick, and that's what I have to send to everybody I keep winning against. Just.
Can I ask a dumb old man question?
What's A plus B?
That's a dumb young man question. This is a dumb old man question. So I know that a couple of installments ago, Mortal Kombat started throwing non-Mortal Kombat universe characters into the mix, which is like a fun gameplay idea. Here's my question. Do they justify that in the story at all?
Yes.
Or do they just say, fuck you, here's Jason?
No, they integrate it.
Come up with a story to make it relate.
Yeah, multiverse.
Okay. What multiverse? Okay. All right. Okay. I was just curious.
Yeah, because in this one, in this installment, they added Rambo and
Terminator.
Terminator. They also added
RoboCop.
Okay.
Spawn.
Man, I can't imagine how they just get the rights to put all those characters in.
Because they own them. They own them.
Yeah, Warner Brothers owns them.
That checks out then.
Believe it or not, no. Spawn is actually owned independently.
Yes, we know by McFarlane and Image Comics.
Yep.
Yeah, but Warner Brothers made the movie.
Actually, New Line Cinema did.
So they probably have movie rights.
Yep, that's it. Not creative rights.
Yeah, but yeah.
And
kind of like Warner Brothers.
But Todd McFarlane.
Kind of like Warner Brothers.
New Spawn out.
Yeah. I really like. He's been working on that for years. I really want to see what he
like
does.
7 years actually.
I want to see the with all the original characters.
That was like my favorite comic book character too, because like I used to do Dark Horse comics instead of like everybody else.
Me too.
DC and all that.
I was Dark Horse too.
Yeah, dude.
So did you read The Mask like before Jim Carrey made it a Jim Carrey movie?
I actually had all the Mask comic books back in the day.
I did too. Me too.
Bro.
Oh man. And they did another series like a couple of years ago where he like ran for president or mayor or something.
What?
Yeah, well, it's like a different character in every, in the comics, it was like a different person got it in every continuation,
If you paid it.
Yeah.
In the movie.
But, oh, man, I really wish they would make a movie of The Mask that's like the comic books. I really like where it's just... Yeah, I mean, it would basically be a combination of, like, the Joker and, like, Pulp Fiction. Yeah, that's basically what it would be. It'd be amazing.
Did you guys get to see the second Mask movie?
Son of the Mask. I've already seen it.
It's horrible.
Okay, did you guys pay? Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to talk over again. I'm going to smack you in the chair. Anyway.
He's talking kinky.
I'm not joking. Draxus is about to come out. He's just about to see face paint. I mean... Anyways, like I was trying to say, if you pay attention to the part of the movie where Loki comes to take the baby, it was actually Loki, the guy who plays as Loki in the Marvel movies.
Is it really?
Yeah. And Odin, the guy who plays as Odin, it also comes to get Loki.
Anthony Hopkins?
Yeah.
Yeah. Legit.
And the second.
Damn. How the fuck they get Anthony Hopkins in that piece of shit?
Because they already knew he was going to end up casting as that in the Marvel movie.
Yeah, it was an Easter egg.
Interesting.
It was actually what gamers call an Easter egg.
Yeah. Anthony Hopkins is one of the greatest actors of all friggin' time, man.
Definitely.
Golly.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I didn't watch that movie just on principle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch the second Mask movie because I was like...
You watch the second Mask movie, at the very end, the baby has to decide to go with Loki or the real father. And the end,
Okay.
you'll end up seeing who Loki is and who Odin is.
Yeah.
Huh. I'm gonna check that out. That's very interesting. Yeah, but the comic books are badass. And they had this bit like the main villain was this huge, unkillable mute monster named Walter. You didn't know anything about it. He was covered in scars. He got his throat shot out so he couldn't talk. And he was like Michael Myers. He just would not die.
Yeah.
And he and the Mask used to just beat the shit out of each other and rip each other's organs out. And it was just a bloody fucking mess. But neither one of them could die.
Yeah.
It was so great. Yeah. I want a movie of that.
What I want to see is the movie of Witchblade.
Oh.
They did do a
Yeah.
movie.
No, they only did a miniseries and it only lasted one
They
season.
did a movie for Witchblade, and it has fucking Van Diesel.
What?
That's The Last Witch Hunter.
Oh yeah, whatever. Same thing. Fucking thing.
Okay.
Shitty movie.
Was it?
Witchblade's a whole nother fucking thing, dude.
Yeah.
Like you'd have to follow Dark Horse Comics.
Yeah. They had a lot of obscure but cool characters. X was another Dark Horse comic I read.
Yeah.
X was really cool. Yeah.
Aurora
They had
the Bacon.
Yeah, I never read that, but I remember seeing that title.
That was
Barbed
actually
Wire.
Huh?
Barbed Wire was another Dark
yeah.
Horse comic. Barbed
Yeah.
Wire, yeah. Yeah, that was another one where they made a really shitty movie out of it too. Like with Pamela Anderson.
Pamela Anderson.
Oh, it was bad. Yeah. But the comics were badass.
Oh fuck.
Because her whole thing was don't call me babe. Like if a guy called, like she's hot as shit, but if a guy called her babe, she fucked him up. Like bad. Yeah. Dark Horse Comics, damn.
Do like our own little Btmx version of Celebrity Deathmatch.
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Have like
And claymation.
Have Sola
Claymation that shit too. Oh my god. Okay. Dead. You know how to animate, don't you? Come on. What's up?
That's stop motion. Like that's a whole new ball game. It could be done.
Oh,
we can be done. We can do it. We just have to. It'll take some time.
We can make flash animation, you know. It doesn't have to be.
See, White Owl Official versus Blood of Beloved. Tag team.
Oh my god. Yeah, like, you know, you get duos together, like Blood of the Beloved can fucking tag team, like, you know, I don't know, Twisted or something. You know? It's two against
Who's gonna
two.
bring the flames?
Dude, it could be a video game. It could be a video game, like a fighting game, and you can pick the. Holy shit!
I actually have the
Oh my
Celebrity
God.
Deathmatch video game for PlayStation 2.
Oh,
And Xbox.
dude, we need to get somebody to develop that shit.
I actually
Oh
know-
my god.
Hey, that's another way for you guys to sell your music. It happened right here at Btmx.
See, I actually know a game developer, several, because I actually have them on my actual Xbox as friends.
Damn, dude. Well, we might need to start a conversation because that would be hilarious.
You've seen Miss M. Rose come out and smash her head in with a fucking. Dad wins by default.
I'd be the Marilyn Manson, the undefeated.
Yes. Yeah, no, Dead's the last boss. Like, you have to fight. If you beat Dead, you win the game.
Dead and Drax, you have to fight.
Yeah.
Dead and Drax, that would be a bad comparison. You don't want those two in the same room getting dressed.
Marilyn Manson is still undefeated in Celebrity Deathmatch, actually.
Oh, yes.
He
Is he really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is he like just
The next
impossible to beat?
Yeah, the next up artist after that is Auntie Cleo. She fucked people up. Remember that match
And,
between
you
her
know-
and Dr. Phil?
Like, we got so many of you guys in masks. Like, one of your you know, like Topher's fatality could be like pulls his mask off, he's just a skull, and he just burns people up like Scorpion.
while singing, you know.
Also, yeah, exactly.
Right.
It's the fatality.
Clay Malady.
Clay now.
Yeah.
You can see MZM's just doing the slow beat, and the next thing starts screaming, and skin will just start coming off him.
Actually, you remember Manson's video, Astonishing Paranormal of the End Times? That was actually the fucking celebrity deathmatch.
Yeah.
Claymation video.
That's a great video, actually. It's a great song. It's one of my favorite songs of his.
Fucking love that video.
Yeah, it's great. It's one of his heaviest songs. I mean, that song just thrashes. I love that song.
Maybe there's something we should work on, Dan. We'll create our own video game.
Oh, yeah, a fighting game, a Btmx fighting.
So just let me know.
If you want your character to become a Btmx thing.
Right.
Shit, how much more can we cover for you up and coming artists, man? You're gonna have shit up and up artists ain't gonna have. They're gonna be asking you for your number.
You get a character in the video game.
Yeah.
My bass player's fatality is he complains at you to death.
All you hear is wah wah wah, and just
wah wah.
Like a Peanuts cartoon.
You see this guy with their head in pain. Just pulls it off.
Dude, my bass player could be like one of the most like fucking involved backstories in the whole thing. You know who he is? All right, here's who he is. You know William Murderface from Death Clock? He's like that, but if Murderface were a genius, like if Murderface had an IQ of about 135, he'd be my bass player. But he hates everything about that much.
Does he talk like him?
It's all bullshit.
No.
It's all fucking bullshit.
It's bullshit.
What do you mean booze ain't food?
Did I ever tell y'all? I never told y'all this aspiration I had. Here's something we could all do together. This would waste a shitload of time. Sorry, I'm looking for my keys while I talk to you guys. I've always wanted to do a cover of Eminem's Shake That as the members of Death Clock. I even have it mapped out. I even have it mapped out like what member would do what verse. Like Murderface starts it out right. Like he's like, "There she goes, shaking that ass on the floor, bumping and cranking that pole," you know. And then like Squizgar comes in and he's like, "Gets buzzed, gets drunk, gets crunks, gets fucks up. It's the strip club, don't forget what," you know. And then Nathan Explodes is like, 3 to the 1 from the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trick. Pickles does the chorus. Dude, we need to do that.
We do that. Do all of that.
Do all of that. We should have figured out who's gonna play who. I got it.
We'll make Sage the first one.
Yeah, Sage is gonna be Murderface.
I've got to be.
We can make Rain the screaming one.
I'll think. Yep, there you go. Yep, people like that. Yep. Okay. Yep.
Rain's gonna be Nathan Explosion.
Oh god. Shit.
Oh yeah, and Pickles was gonna do Pickles was gonna do the me and Nate, B-O-double-G, and then the music just stops and you hear Nathan Explosion go, "Don't fucking call me that." Looking for a couple bitches with some double D.
I told Dad I wanted him to do his version of Christmas songs.
Dude, Dad, you need to just do a whole ass Christmas album.
Like you, him, Dad, Blood Beloved, the Anti-Hero, White Owl. You need to make a Christmas cover.
Christmas
cover
compilation.
Album. Yeah, in your own way.
The Xmas album.
And call it Two Shits Not to Give.
Two shits not to give. 2 shits and a
way to burn
red,
the
big red
holidays.
sock.
Fuck it, I'll do Jingle Bell Rock.
Yeah.
I'll cover Christmas Morning by Typo Negative.
I gave all of my fucks away.
Yeah, there you go. I gave all of my fucks away. Yeah.
That's gonna be the first song on the CD.
I gave all my fucks for Christmas.
See, listen to all these ideas we come up with, man.
Like Corey Taylor's fucking Fuck Christmas.
Oh, dude. I have to listen to Corey's Christmas song every year, at least once, usually on the day.
Since we got a lot of artists on here,
That
Have
and
you
Christmas
ever had
morning.
somebody steal your idea?
Yes.
Not knowingly, but like I've definitely seen people come up with shit and be like, I thought of that. It's just they beat me to it, you know. It happens.
How about you? Anybody else?
Yeah,
No, I can't say anybody's ever stolen my ideas because most people look at me and go, "What the fuck are you thinking?"
Well, apparently, they're not paying attention to the music.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I mean,
had
I don't really think so. Like, if
and
somebody's selling something, I haven't heard it yet.
Now, what were you saying, White Owl?
I was saying, me and ex buddy of mine. I was looking at a beat and I had a concept for the song, and my boy like bought the beat before I could, and literally jacked my concept for the song.
See what at least this I can't speak for Deb, but what I hate is when we create a show and there's somebody else who had never had the show ever, all of a sudden has the same name show on the same day at the same hour. Like, I wonder where you got that shit from.
Right, yeah. Oh no, that's why I keep everything to myself, is because, like, I kept Silhouette Death for fucking 8 years before I used it. As far as
we
song-wise,
used to have a stripper who did exotic dancing. All of a sudden, everybody else has a stripper who does exotic dancing. Like, do you need any more help with ideas, motherfuckers? You guys are bigger than me, but yet you're feeding off me. What the fuck? This must be what sugar business is about. You guys are a bunch of bitches. What the fuck? You know what's funny is the page I'm talking about, we surpassed like 2 months ago. Like,
yes, thank you.
yeah, we surpassed him like 2 months ago, and they were so much bigger than us and had more connections and blah blah blah, and they lost a lot of respect from their own fans. I'm like, well, this is why Btmx is different. Even though we don't like one another, we're professional when it needs to be. Hey, Rain, get the fuck to work. It's fucking Friday. Oh, you're going to play Silhouette Death? I don't give a fuck what song this is. I have to change that for my kid. At least we got the artist right. Like, and she's like, oh, I'm so sorry, fans. That was not that day. I'm like, just blame me. I don't give a shit. What's your
We're
fucking
all
word?
human.
It's very awkward.
And then they think, like, my workers don't have it easy. I bitch at them every weekend. Like, you know what? You're doing great on this, but you suck ass on this. You suck ass on this. I know I believe in you.
Bust your ass.
What?
Okay, doesn't it still count if you bust your ass?
Well, not if the ratings are going the way that you need them to. So just a little bit more ass you have to bust.
More ass.
I guess it
You got to do the whole ass, not half the ass. That's what it's called.
Not just one cheek.
You don't half-ass it.
You gotta clap both cheeks.
Yeah, you have to cover
Yes.
the whole peach.
half
The whole peach.
Make that fucker
Take one bite
scream.
of the peach. Spit the peach out. Keep going.
Screaming peaches.
So working will make the ass
Millions
clap.
of
What you
peaches.
saying right now?
Yeah, if it's clap, it ain't
What?
happening.
So working hard makes the ass clap. Is that what the fuck you're saying right now?
Almost like a dirty twerk. When the cheeks are clapping. It's not like a hot. or you can do it like Ludacris, pussy popping. Get down.
I think you broke Sage, dude.
It's not that hard.
Be kind, rewind.
Oh, damn.
Did I mind fuck you that dirty? I'm so sorry.
Dirty is fine, but that's too much.
Next time I'll tell you to wear protection.
So here's the line. Here's the line, and here's you way the fuck over here.
Yeah.
What they are doing
Yeah.
Gold Snatchers is kicking ass. They're at 1,000 followers and a little bit more than
I know. They really have turned into like one of the biggest shows on here,
They
man.
have 1,000 followers in 2,000. I believe in them, so they got to step up their game. They got hidden talent that they're not showing the world. So I'm gonna keep busting their balls until they put it out there.
Hey, they're getting there though.
Well, hell, Shadow, you act like people actually want to see, like, hey, let's see a whole bunch of.
Do you really want to go with the actually want to see? You want to go back to the last time you lost a bet with one of your picture shares?
No. No, that's her.
Would you like me to pull from
No, they're gonna point at each other.
Still circulating.
It can't still be circulating. How is it still circulating? Yes.
Because it's called the internet. That shit.
That shit gets on repeat.
I blew it all over the internet like I was a Catholic priest when you were a child. It went everywhere and everybody was staring.
Whoa, hold on. What? That just set in. That just fermented into my gray matter. And my butthole shriveled a little bit because I just realized.
Like a second busting up.
Wow. Ah.
Oh man. Music, how do you think it gets out there? It's like bam. I'm like Spider-Man. Doo.
Thwap.
God damn it.
All right, Joe, I got hop off.
All right. See you later, White Out.
All right, bro. I'll catch y'all next.
Peace, White Out.
Your ass on Friday.
Oh, just as he was leaving.
I'll tell him to his face. I'm gonna shit. Go to combat. I'll be spanking on that.
Spanktality.
It's gonna be funny.
Cheeks will be cracked.
Pussy. Whoopsie.
Here's Shao Kahn like, clap him.
Oh, dude, and I know all like I played it for so long. Like I had my armor augmented and shit like that.
Oh my god.
Like boosters. So what I'm gonna be doing?
Yeah.
I don't hold back either.
The things you're gonna do are gonna be dead.
And that fucking game.
And guess what? We're gonna play MZ music through it.
Dude, honestly, that would be a dream come true for me because Mortal Kombat heavily, honestly, I don't know if you guys remember that's from the MZ in the interview. Mortal Kombat is sort of directly responsible for the existence of MZ in the first place because it was the soundtrack to that movie that introduced me to heavy music.
I remember.
Yeah, dude.
They had like Napalm Death on that soundtrack, didn't they?
Yeah, dude. Napalm Death, Bile, Fear Factory, KMFDM, Typo Negative. I mean, GZR, that whole fucking.
Adema do stuff.
Fucking. Adema, I think, was on the second one. And then.
The video game.
Oh, the video game. Oh, I'm talking about the movie though. Yeah. Who else was on that? That first movie soundtrack was just. Well, the second one had good shit too. It had like Godflesh and Sepultura and all kinds. Oh, dude, this is like a whole.
Back when soundtracks were actually fucking
grade,
decent.
14-year-old me. It was like just all about Mortal Kombat.
And still had hair.
And still had hair. But see, then that was the problem. I got into Mortal Kombat, the soundtrack, and it's like I stopped playing it. And I just wanted to.
So you're going to be the two bands that are going to be played during this show.
Let's go.
So.
Let's go.
So you're going to see me unleash the beast. I'm going to be a total asshole with this match.
Oh.
Yeah. You can ask the girl from experience. What happened to the last gamer that we had play against me?
They didn't even get a chance to pick a character because you just automatically murdered people.
What? That's not even possible. You killing them at the character selection screen? How the fuck? That's assassination. That's a coup.
There was no fuck given on that specific day. It was like
That's war crimes.
right. POW camp, like, be like, that ass is mine. Be like, excuse me?
Fucking damn. Sorry, I spilled water all over my shirt.
Yeah, so pretty much what they would do is they'd select a character, it would die. They would select another character, they would die too. Then they would all die different ways.
Okay, so here's the track listings for the Mortal Kombat movie. Gravity Kills.
Yeah, Gravity Kills.
George S. Clinton, KMFDM, Psycho Sonic, Tracy Lords, Orbital, Utah Saints, GZR, Fear Factory,
GZR, great, yeah.
Sister Machine Gun, Typo Negative.
Yeah, Sister Machine Gun.
Bile, Napalm
Bile.
Death, Mother's Day Out, The Immortals,
Mother's Day
Buckethead,
Out, yeah.
and Buckethead.
Mother's Day Out, I actually have their album. Mother's Day Out did one album. They were kids when they made it. They were like 17 years old. They were in high school. And it was really fucking good. Like the whole album was really fucking good. It was
Kind of like,
real,
Union Underground.
It was like a cross
and then
between like
disappeared.
What's that?
Kind of like Union Underground, and they just disappeared.
Yeah, yeah. They made like I have a lot of bands like that made like one or two really great albums that just went away. And Mother's Day Out was one of them. They were like 17 years old. They made this album. It was real like. It's like a cross between like Faith No More and the Beastie Boys. It was insane, but it was like really good rock music, and they were like kids. They were like juniors in high school. Even when they appeared in the movie, they were like really young. I forgot about them. Shit.
Yeah. So the whole thing is when I was doing this murder to this person, I actually was letting the fans choose the characters. I didn't care who the fuck it was. I practiced with them all. So.
Oh yeah, I chose Scorpion.
Yeah.
Scorpion's
always my dude.
Especially
until you could actually. Scorpion was my dude. Yeah, and he could get over here. I was a cheap fucker with that shit.
And then you also got where you could summon a demon from the ground to grab somebody.
And then you know what I did when in the second game when Shang Tsung became a playable character. I would play Shang Tsung, and then I would turn into Scorpion and be like, "Get over here."
See, now they do have the original actor.
You fucking bastard.
You actually look like the original actor from the very first Mortal Kombat movie.
Yep, he did the voiceover too.
Yep.
Wow.
Actually, there's a lot of actors that played the characters that actually played in the new movie as well.
Cool. That's cool. Have you know? Did you guys see that? I think it's on I think it's on HBO Max now. Like it wasn't very big when it came out, but it kind of blew up later. There was like this indie guy. It was just a fan film to begin with, and he made like a series.
The Machinima
it was
series?
like every episode
Legacy?
of it was Mortal Kombat, but like
Legacy.
every episode was a different origins. Legacy, yeah.
The
Have you
Machinima
all ever
series.
seen that? Yeah.
Yep.
That was pretty cool. Yeah, it was really cool. Like and the guy, I think the guy that played Jax was like somebody kind of big.
It was the guy who played Spawn in the Spawn movie.
Yeah. Michael J. White.
Yep.
I think is his name. Yeah. I kind of like that series better than the movie, honestly. Like, I like the new movie, too, but that series... that the very first movie had, which is the very first movie did not get into the Scorpion Sub-Zero backstory at all. And then they, this new movie almost overcorrected it, because now it's like the entire fucking movie was about the Scorpion Sub-Zero backstory. And they didn't get hardly into anyone else. And I didn't really like the way they did Kano's eye. I thought that was I didn't get that.
Technically,
he had a metal eye.
We should have left him dead.
Yeah.
Well, we just restarted because my shit fucking glitched out. My internet connection glitched out.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
You're here. I see you.
Yeah, now.
He disappeared for a minute there, but he's back.
Yeah, I was probably frozen, but yeah, everything got restarted. Oh well, fuck it.
So who's all coming back next week?
I'll be there.
I'll be here.
I won't.
I mean, am I invited next week?
Okay, I told you, motherfuckers, that you're always invited.
Always welcome.
You're fucking part of the family collective now. You're fucked.
Yep. Get used to getting that link every fucking Friday.
You gotta deal with the insanity.
The faces of worry that are probably going on behind that mask right now.
What the fuck did I just sign up for?
You'll never know because it's all back here.
I can see it. I can see through your mask.
I'm almost sorry for you at that point.
Why do you think I'm creeping back here in the dark?
You're not creeping back in the dark, are you?
Gonna reach down here and turn this light off now?
I wouldn't turn off the light. You got a party looking mouth.
It's just like fucking in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Fucking.
Thanks, I'm still in my fucking line.
Sage, you got a pretty looking mouth too.
Anti-hero, get your hand off my leg.
No,
Stop touching me.
I absolutely refuse. You've got a
You
muscular
offered
leg.
Kabasi, he was hungry.
I do have some nice gams though.
Yeah.
You got some good-looking giblets.
Giblet.
You offered him Kabasi, he said he was hungry.
Caleb and dumplings.
You know, today
He likes them. He likes them
today
Caleb
a
dumplings.
song about kielbasa sausage.
Yeah. That'd be funny.
Yes.
You could call it the Pecker Wrecker.
The fucking Pecker Wrecker.
It's gonna be my next single.
Get your Pecker Wrecker now. 35% off when you buy Bitch in a Box.
Oh, son of a bitch.
And on that note, I'm afraid I must leave you, friends. My phone is about to die.
And then that's
All right, so thank you guys for coming tonight to hear the Btmx. Hopefully,
Yeah.
you all had a good time.
This was a fun one. This was a really fun one.
I'll add you guys to the email list. That way you automatically get the link.
Awesome.
So
for an anti-hero, we're glad to have you guys on, man.
Glad to be
Definitely.
Means a lot.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So we'll definitely see you guys' amazing faces next week. Talk to you more about what's going on in the week, and then we'll have new topics to talk about. Thank you guys so much for your amazing music and your guys' time. Don't forget, that's Blood of Beloved. You got the Anti-Hero, and then you got Caleb, who does music by himself. That's well hidden. But go over and check out MZMZ. Find that, no problem.
You know somebody's at their fucking phone getting ready to like make out with your fucking face that you just made, right?
Yeah. Then we also got DEADDREAMZ. Don't forget himself with all his amazing music and beats you can find on every music platform out there. Let's definitely go check out the Spotify. And then we got the lovely ladies from the Soul Snatchers, Title Crashers.
Soul Snatchers.
Title Crashers. Soul Snatchers.
Soul Snatcher's gonna have to start calling them the
Hashtag Wagums.
What hashtag Wagums?
Yeah.
Next week we're gonna have John on with us, the First Angel.
Awesome.
Media. We're also gonna end up having Jennifer and Mr. Goodbars verified next week. He'll be joining us as well.
Hopefully Patrick.
I can't wait to see Good Bar again.
We're gonna have Patrick from the lead singer from Seath and
Hopefully.
the owner
Sweet.
of
Hopefully.
Hopefully so.
All depends on how busy you.
Yeah.
So for the weekly interviews, guys, we're gonna end up having the lead singer for the band Oh the Horror on the Underground show. This coming up.
I'm definitely gonna.
So I'm gonna play the promo
Posted
after we
up.
shut down here again.
So he's gonna post it up for everybody to see, so you guys can go ahead and share it out. But this is definitely the show. If you really want to talk to an artist, you can ask all these guys here. Besides Anti-Hero, he's new. If you wanted to talk to him, you could have at the show. We went on topics, probably questions they never thought really get in an interview. to make them, you know, so you guys can see them as the people that they are. Did you guys enjoy your guys' interview? Do you think he's gonna enjoy his?
Yeah, I always, yeah, definitely.
I didn't.
So we're gonna go ahead and tell you guys thank you for watching this night. You have a great night, and this is another scene at the Roundtable with our land of fuckers.
Peace, guys. See y'all next week.
Peace.
Bye, y'all.
Later.
Peace out, motherfuckers. And that is the Roundtable. Well, we gotta play the commercial, man.
Us couldn't get that these were our last words. Us couldn't get that these were our last words. Love, we lost our way, hoping we'd come back. All we do is love, we lost our way, hoping